Hey, Groot.
I am Groot.
Well, I'm gonna, go. Now.
I am Groot.
What happened after you escaped that lab?
I'd never been off-world before. Never been anywhere before. I just got lost in everything the galaxy had to offer. You know, after being in a cage all my life, I can still remember how big it felt. How empty.
Thanks for the talk.
Uh-huh.
It's okay to miss her, you know. Come on, Rocket. It'll help you to talk about it. You've been keeping this to yourself for years.
Worked out fine so far.
Thanks for the talk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, everybody to the bridge. We're going to the Nova Corps outpost to intercept Nebula.
But sir, we'll lose the body. That is not our priority now. Engage Nebula immediately.
I knew this would happen. We should have come right away. She's already got Thanos' body. We can't lose her too.
Rocket was my priority. He needed me.
I needed you too, Peter.
Star-Lord, thank you for coming to our aid. Well, we were hoping you'd show up a little earlier, but...
Hey, what's going on? I warned you that Nebula was on her way.
I know. We secured the body, like you said, but she snuck in using a stolen ship of ours. We were overwhelmed. She made off with the body, but we can still take her down. Weapons loaded. Lethal force has been sanctioned. Get into position.
No! I'll be damned if I let the Nova Corps blow my sister to stardust.
We need her alive. Otherwise, we've got no chance of translating the Eternity Forge.
Ready? On my orders.
Hey, whatever your name is.
Rooks, sir. You can call me Rooks. If you want. It's kind of a nickname. Not as good as yours, though. Star-Lord.
Great. Listen, Rooks, I'm gonna need you and your guys to stand down.
What?
Don't shoot the cyborg, Rooks.
Hilarious, sir. Yeah, I always heard you were a jokester. Yeah. Fire when ready.
Okay. When words don't work, there's always firepower.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
Stopping you.
Guardians, fall back. If you do not follow orders, we will be forced to return fire.
No! Star-Lord, we have to follow protocol. Please listen to him.
Nova officers, form a blockade. Peter Quill, by order of the Nova Corps, you will stand down and submit to capture.
Star-Lord, Nebula is a wanted fugitive, the biggest threat to the galaxy now that Thanos is dead. She's guilty of multiple crimes. We have explicit orders to eliminate her immediately. We can't afford to be lenient here. It's too risky.
Not if you leave her in our custody. Killing her isn't the only option.
Your assisting her will only place you at odds with the Nova Corps. I do not wish to see you as an enemy, Star-Lord.
Listen, the Guardians have a stake in Nebula's survival. She's kind of a family friend. Of sorts.
I had no idea you were so close to her. But even so, I have a duty to the Nova Corps. I tried. Officer Rooks, signing off.
I hope we can still be friends, and he hung up already. I think that went well.
We've got targets on us.
On it.
That's the last of them.
Hold on.
Peter Quill, I wasn't expecting you to show your face. Couldn't let the Nova Corps claim your glory. You had to kill me yourself.
You brought this upon yourself.
So you think.
Whoa, I'm not a killer, Nebula. That's not why we're here.
You murdered Thanos! That makes you a murderer.
Look, we need your help. You have to come with us.
I will never help you.
You just had to make this difficult. Disabling her engines. Come on, field's too dense. I can't get a clear shot. We'll have to force her out. Gamora, take the controls. I'm going in to grab Nebula.
Watch yourself. She may be incapacitated, but she's still dangerous. Peter, her ship is drifting into the planet's gravity field. You need to hurry.
Knock, knock.
Go away. I refuse to accept your help or your pity. I'd rather die here. I failed, Father. Again. Leave me here.
But if you die now, hurtling to your death in a fiery hunk of metal, how will you avenge Thanos?
You're running out of time.
Give me a sec. I think I'm getting through here. Oh, God, what?
Okay.
That's the last of it. I don't like knowing Thanos' body is out there somewhere.
Oh, one thing at a time. Okay, we have to figure out how this relic works before we start worrying about the dead guy.
We're running a scan of her cybernetics, but it's taking some extra time. Just to be safe.
We need to get Nebula to help us decipher these symbols.
Just watch yourself, Peter. She's not exactly happy to be here. Okay, she's definitely not happy to be here.
Yeah, I don't really blame her. Her dad's dead, we beat her up, and then she gets locked in her sister's room. She's not having the best couple of days.
It is what she deserves for serving Thanos.
Rocket may be able to get her arm working again. We could use it as leverage.
Don't bother. We are going to dismantle this cyborg piece by piece.
Fear won't work on someone like Nebula. You'll just rile her up.
Good.
Not good. She was trained to slaughter thousands. She may hate you, but she does not fear you.
She will learn.
Oh, if you say so.
I do. Glad you are seeing things my way.
I know you're good at knives, but trust me, you attract more flies with honey.
What would you want with flies?
That's not the point.
Flies are a nuisance.
You okay to go in there?
Frankly, no. I'm not okay. I wanted to reconnect with Nebula. You told me to reconnect with her, and then this happens. Maybe she'll come around someday, but I can't see her wanting to reconcile anytime soon.
Hey, Nebula. Neb. Can I call you Neb? Oh, hey. Do you mind not inviting me? I just want to talk like two civilized people. Can we do that?
That's really up to you, isn't it?
Thanos wanted this relic. And I know he had you learn how to read these glyphs.
That's the Eternity Forge.
You've heard of it?
How did you make those runes appear? I thought it didn't work.
I don't know. That's what you're here for.
Oh, really?
I need you to help me translate them.
That's not gonna happen. You think I'd so easily betray my father? We are not all so spineless.
I think it would be better for all of us if we just tried to be friends. I mean, this whole enemies, I'm gonna kill you in the name of Thanos thing, it's exhausting.
I don't make friends with traitors. Killing our father wasn't enough for you. You have to rub it in my face, too. He raised you, Gamora. He loved you.
That was not love, Nebula.
And you let this imbecile murder him! You were the reason he's gone. You're the one who ruined my life.
Look, I know you're upset. I'm sorry about your dad.
No, you're not.
Hey, I'm trying to apologize here.
I do not want your apology.
That's enough, Nebula!
You pass judgment on me. On my father. But I know you, Gamora. You may have forgotten Tarval, but I haven't.
I'm warning you
never
never
to speak the name. Tarval.
I'll get what we need from you, one way or another.
You want me to talk? Get rid of her.
Don't be ridiculous, Nebula.
I have nothing to say to you.
I'll make you talk. You know I can.
I'd like to see you try.
Gamora? You need to leave.
What?
Now.
If I hear screams, I'm not helping you.
She never cared about us. The minute things get difficult, she'll be gone. You'll see.
Forget about Gamora, okay? This isn't about her.
I know what it's about.
Star-Lord, the scan found something. A strange device in the cyborg's skull.
These past few days, they've been the worst of my life. I lose my father. Then you show up and capture me, and I'm forced to relive everything. Just leave me alone.
I'm not trying to hurt you, Nebula.
Doesn't matter, does it? You still did. But maybe there's a way to fix that.
Oh, God. No. What are you doing?
I know you won't take my word for it. So here, it'll tell you what you need to know. You owe me.
Thanks, Nebula.
I told myself I wasn't going to be that person anymore. She just gets under my skin. I can't help it.
You two clearly have some issues you need to work out.
I'll try. Maybe without weapons this time.
I see you tried my plan.
The important thing is we got the Kree thingy. So.
That is a cipher module. There are not many left in existence.
All right, so how does this work?
I think I can upload this to my own translator. Okay, it says, "Come find me in the temple."
Helpful. God, didn't we find it in a temple?
My mom said the same thing when I died. But maybe we missed something. Maybe we were a little preoccupied at the time.
Come find me. Who do you think me is? That temple was completely abandoned when we showed up. Except for all the dead Nova Corps bodies that Thanos put there.
It's gotta be whatever is sending me these visions.
I hope you're right. Then we can find out why you're having them in the first place.
Exactly. Let's get moving. We're going back to the temple.
Where's Rocket? We're almost there.
I have not seen him emerge.
Hang on, I'll call him. Hey, Rocket? We need you up here.
I think you can handle a freaking temple without me.
I guess he doesn't want to talk.
Well, Rocket is in no shape to guard Nebula. Someone's got to stay back and keep an eye on her.
I will stay behind to guard the prisoner.
Hang on. No, you won't. Drax is good at a lot of things, but guarding people is not one of them. You took him to Hala's ship, and he let you die.
His health has improved greatly since then.
You heard him before. He wants to rip her apart.
I did say that.
She's my sister, Drax.
Does this mean you're volunteering, Gamora?
Yes, I'll guard her.
No! You cannot be seriously considering this.
He let Hala stab you, Peter. Right in the chest. No offense, Drax, but I'm the right person to guard my sister. Nebula is my responsibility.
Your record on that matter is questionable.
Gamora, you should stay behind and keep an eye on Nebula. Maybe it'll give you a chance to talk.
Thank you, Peter.
You are both foolish. Let us return to the temple. I will be ready when you are. Fool. I am Groot.
Find me in the temple. Let's go find out who's waiting for us. I forgot how slow this elevator was.
I do not like being back in this wretched place.
Well, this ain't a field trip, Drax. The markings on the forge said, find me in the temple, so here we are, in a temple. Again. Hello? Anyone here?
Yes, I am here, as is Groot. But I should be guarding Nebula on the ship.
We've been over this, Drax. So, why don't we just spread out? Hey, look for secret doors or passages or whatever. I've got my scanner. If anyone's here, we'll find them. Oh, crap. What was she doing here?
Star-Lord! It's Hala!
Oh my god! Oh god. Why?
I saved you.
That was a hologram, you big dope! Look!
Where did they go?
They went up. Okay. Let's see what you were doing over here. Hey, Groot. Hey. You think I chose the right person to guard Nebula, right?
I am Groot.
Right. Thanks, pal. Last time we were all in this room, you really kicked some Thanos ass. Thanks for that.
I am Groot.
Yeah. I feel you, buddy. Have you seen anyone around who seems like they might know what an Eternity Forge is?
I am Groot.
Oh, something over there I should look at? Well, thanks, Groot. Keep up the good work.
Quill, I apologize for my outburst on the ship. However, I should have been the one to guard the cyborg instead of Gamora. Gamora has too much of an attachment to her sister. She might let her feelings get in the way.
Gamora needs this time with Nebula. They have a lot to talk about.
Perhaps. But I still do not trust the cyborg. She has much wickedness in her circuitry.
Hey, you're not still upset about me choosing Gamora to guard Nebula, are you?
You have explained your reasons to me, and I will accept that. That is enough.
Okay, good. I think. Let's not forget why we're here. Have you found anyone yet?
No, but I have seen fresh footprints in the dust.
It's weird being back in this place again. Kinda gives me the creeps.
This place. I cannot help but think of my family, and how the vengeance I strived after, it ended in this room.
Let's get back to it. Man, Thanos really packed a punch. I still can't believe we all survived that fight.
I am Groot.
Hey, how's it going up there?
Not now, Pete.
Come on, Rocket.
Okay, this is gonna sound like I'm hanging up, 'cause I'm hanging up.
Hey, Gamora. How's it going with Nebula?
About as well as I expected. She's been pretty quiet so far.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Better than the alternative.
Just checking in. Anything new to report?
Nebula is finally talking to me. That's new. Thanks for giving us this opportunity.
Absolutely. Hey, Gamora. How's it going with Nebula?
About as well as I expected. She's been pretty quiet so far.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Better than the alternative.
Gotta cut you off. Well, these footprints are fresh. Looks like some kind of button. No button on this one. Looks like some kind of button. Okay, so much for that. Whatever they're doing, looks like they're doing it at the same time. Didn't work. Both must need to be pressed at the same time. Well, someone's been busy in here. Hey, Groot. You think you can help me out with something?
I am Groot.
Great. You see that big guy over there? I need you to press that button on the top of his helmet when I say so, okay? Okay. 1, 2... No! You press your button, not mine. Oh, okay. Nice. And it's Christmas! Check this out. That definitely looks like the Eternity Forge.
And those souls are being absorbed by it.
That's why it didn't work for Rocket. It wasn't charged. More footprints over here. Well, this is where Thanos found the Eternity Forge. Hala was here, too. The image of the forge. This actually mean anything to you?
No, but I like the skeletons.
Look at this. Looks familiar. And here is where Hala failed. No Eternity Forge, no prize. Here goes nothing.
Whoa. What does it say?
Hang on. Let's see if Nebula's cipher was worth all the trouble. The Eternity Forge resides here, pending such time as it can be wielded responsibly. Until then, she shall remain entombed across the galaxy. Huh.
So, this is not the correct temple? We came here for nothing.
Hang on a second, there's more. It says... Emnios? The temple we're looking for is on a place called Emnios. These symbols are a starland. I know how to get there. Gamora.
Peter!
Whoever we're looking for isn't here, but we figured out where to find him. Get those engines fired up. We're going for a ride.
About that. Rocket's down in the engine room. He's, yelling some new and creative curse words. Yeah, you might want to talk to him.
Look, I know you miss Lila. That's okay.
I don't.
Hey, what's going on? Talk to me.
I didn't want you to see. She's gone. She was the only thing keeping me alive. And I couldn't save her. She protected me. And I couldn't help her.
You can't blame yourself for what happened. It's not your fault.
I keep telling myself that. But I don't know. I thought if I could just get her out of there, if she could just see it. This is all I have left of her. This stupid computer. I can't do this without her, Pete. I thought I could, but I can't. I can't.
She's always going to be with you, Rocket. You haven't lost her.
But it's gone. I can't fix it this time. There's nothing left. I still can't. I don't want to give her up. It's all I got.
You should hold on to it, Rocket. It means a lot to you. What's going on? Get the Eternity Forge, keep it safe. Go help Rocket.
What are you gonna do?
I don't remember inviting you to. Not fair! How about some fresh air? Oh, that's right. There's no air in space. Oops.
Wait! Let me fight! You trapped me on this piece of junk, and now we're surrounded by pissed-off Kree. I don't want to die here, and neither do you. If you keep me here, they'll kill you, your friends, and then they'll come for me, too. Let me out! Without me, you're just gonna get us all killed! It's your only option. Let me fight, and those Kree are dead in minutes.
Okay, but one move against my crew. Any of them gets hurt, and this little trust exercise is over. Do you understand?
I understand.
Heads up!
These irksome invisible enemies! Cowards!